we have 3 gas tanks. Carbohydrates, which we store as muscle glycogen and liver glycogen. Fat, which we can almost store in unlimited amounts. I'm trying to test that hypothesis right now. And then protein, which we store as muscle tissue. Now, to get to the carb cycling thing, you can utilize that fact to cheat the thermodynamic system in carb cycling. What we do with carb cycling is on your off days you don't train, we take carbs really low. On most of the days you train, we take carbs higher. Those would be like your medium carb days. And like 1, 2, or 3 times a week, we take carbs really, really high. So this makes the most sense from a dieting perspective where you're trying to do fat loss. So if you're in a calorie deficit, you're burning stored energy. And so we know we have 3 stores of energy. We want to only burn fat, but we don't only burn fat. We burn some of that glycogen off. And we don't want to burn muscle, and you really don't usually, but that's another possibility. Typically, you're burning a mix of glycogen and fat. So what happens is, the fat gets depleted, glycogen gets depleted. When that glycogen gets too depleted, you have no energy system in the muscle for glycolysis, the easiest metabolic pathway to create energy. So your training starts to suffer, your thyroid production decreases, your metabolism decreases, your workouts suck. Say for myself, say I can eat 200 grams of protein and 500 grams of carbs, and that would be like my BMR. Just say that for easy round numbers. I might also store 1,000 grams of glycogen. Well, if I get 500 grams depleted in glycogen over the course of that week, what I can do then 1 day a week is I can eat 1,000 grams of carb. That's a lot of carbohydrate, and it is hypercaloric. It's more than I'm burning, so I am storing that excess energy. But because I'm in a glycogen depleted state and I ate the majority of the calories from carbohydrates, that storage gets stored as glycogen rather than fat.